Alright, we are back again with another Skyrim Let's Play. Skyrim in 2024 Special Edition. And I just wanted to capture that moment in case I want to use that as my cutscene thing. Let's get our HUD opacity back on.
I'm Boris's assistant.
Oh, I did not expect him to sound like that. Okay. And I did not know if they were going to let us leave, but evidently, let's see. Yes, they are. I do have a bounty in Markarth. Because I stole a bunch of shit right in front of guards. Didn't even care. I'm a fucked up thief. I'm a bad thief, arguably.
My job is to serve the Jarl.
I don't care.
Waste time talking about it.
We'll have to come back to Winterhold some other time. There's plenty of stuff to
I
do,
don't
even though
really
it
know
seems like a
anyone
small
in
town.
I guess everyone just assumes.
And we need to go down to the basement. The cellar, excuse-moi. And here we are. This should help translate Gallus' journal.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't.
I fuck with
Rub it,
Enthir. He's a
man.
real G.
Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. Highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Karliah. You don't have to say a word.
So we need to get this to the guild so quick because they just found out, but
Listen. all
Gallus
I want
died
is the truth
like what,
to
a
be
decade
revealed
ago,
to the guild.
if not more.
They respected Karliah, and she
And
deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd
Maybe it wasn't
consider
that
it a
long
personal
ago,
favor.
but Karliah's been doing this to the guild for years. Thank you, Enthir.
If you ever manage to gain entry to the college and you find trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becoming a burden, come visit me. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do.
Nice. Cool. Karliah.
If you have
We
further
must hasten
need
to
of
Riften
me,
before
find
Mercer
me
can
at
do
the
any more
college.
damage to the guild.
Gallus' journal mentioned the Twilight
You've come
Sepulchre.
this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well.
I'll
We
make
do it your way for
and
now.
scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this.
Karliah's got pretty eyes.
It belonged
They're
to
purple.
Gallus, but
Pretty
given the
badass.
circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good
If
use.
the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
The Nightingale blade, and she sent us over encumbered. God damn it. Unique weapon. Cool weapon. 10 points of health and stamina per second from the target. So what can we drop that is weighing us down oh so much? Cave bear pelt that I stole. We can drop that, right? Alright.
Okay.
Let's get on up here. And we are going to... Do we have a little perk ready? Smithing. We need to be able to create Dwarven. There we go. So, we got all this stuff. Let's head to Whiterun since we're so over encumbered. I am going to break it here and cut it back because I'm about to shit my pants. Stand by. Alright. Crisis averted. That was a close one. But we are alright. So we can make 5 Dwarven metal ingots per solid Dwemer metal. So that's 40 that we got from that trip. And we also need iron. What are we gonna make? Bows, Dwarven metal, and an iron ingot. Alright. Well, luckily we can have 10 iron ingots. And that's the beauty of doing that method for smithing. We had stolen items. And now it doesn't much matter. So our smithing's increased to 40. Let's drop a thing or two off here at our house. The Nightingale blade. The spider control rod. Ooh, that's stolen, huh? And we have 10 Dwarven bows. Damn, the supple ancient orb bow is way up there in damage ranking. We still have 26 Dwarven metal ingots, which is quite good. So
Long life to you.
let's carry on from Whiterun. Head on down here. Oh fuck. God damn it. She wants to meet us at the Ragged Flagon. Look, did you just eat something off the floor, dude? Thought we had talked about this, dog. Don't eat shit off the floor. All the people we murdered still laying here. I love that. And here we are.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the Guild?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble. I don't care if you're best buddies with the guildmaster. Larry will still smash. Let me take care of the trouble.
I can take care of myself.
Alright, yep, they're waiting for us.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Karliah, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Dallas's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Brim. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? It's impossible. Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to pick it up.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Good to see you again, friend.
I've used my key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
Brynjolf looks pissed.
28. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
The gold. It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Nobody says, Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away. Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Karliah. I mean, everything.
Mercer killed Gallus, not Karliah.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
Gallus, Karliah, and Mercer were Nightingales.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
And Karliah was behind Golden Glow and Honeybrew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out. A place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to guard the place.
I'll take care of
Be
it.
careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else.
Alright, let's do some breaking and entering. Fuck yeah. And this place is quite literally right here, so... Fucker. Alright, let's go around this way if I can't hit that goddamn thing from over there. Nice. Easy peasy.
What was that?
Oh, it hurts.
Damn, dude, he got fucked up. Let's see what his face looks like. Damn. Yeah, he's dead. I wonder if that can kill you. That'd be funny.
Ever see someone killed with their own weapon? Would you like to?
Damn, that was brutal. What the fuck?
We are routed. Fall back.
You're dead. No point in falling back anymore.
I'll show you what a real
Alright, I can't believe we just got fucked up that bad by that guy. Alright, let's carry on. See, look, regular Debella statue. I already have one, so... I have one regular one and one badass one. Alright. Nothing of importance here, doesn't look like. So I know there's a ton of traps in here. Yep, completely missed the shout button and got stabbed right there. This Mercer's plans. Many thanks. Who could this be? Mercer. Not certain how you managed to get your hands on all that that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was transported from Castle Dower to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it's vanished right from their armory. I wish I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle-locked chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot, and I have another job for you soon. R. Who's R? And so, as everyone knows, Chillrend, the unique item Chillrend, is in this bookcase right here. A nice looking it's a glass sword, but it's a different glass sword, right? It's got it's almost like more of like a blue than the normal green glass sword. And here we are in the vaults.
Someone there.
No, no one's here. No one is here at all, my friends.
Stabbed in a bank. It's like a dog run.
And so let's head back to the cistern. Easy enough to get through Mercer's house, grab Chillrend, grab his plans, get the hell out of there.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Karliah and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
Alright.
Until next week.
Karliah?
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Yep, that wasn't wise.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Come on then, Karliah. Move on.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
Bring
Now.
off. Time has
Fuck
come
off,
to
Thrin.
decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Alright, let's do it.
I have some preparation.
Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright.
I have
So
some preparations of my own.
Karliah wants us to
I'll
become
meet you at the stone.
Nightingales. Guess really no choice, alright? So let's head out this way and we can exit. Can we exit right here? That'd be pretty cool. No, it's boarded up. Oh fuck.
I've been looking for you. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Alright, cool. Thank you, sir. That's a nice Daedric quest. Karliah. What the fuck's going on with you? How the hell did you get out here so fast? Yeah, so that's a nice Daedric quest where we get a nice dagger. That'd work well. And I maybe want to do what Mercer does, and I like his idea of stuff, which is a sword dagger combo, which is pretty cool. Obviously, this door opens. Come on, Karliah.
I'm glad you're here.
What's the significance of this place?
Is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
And that
This
shit
way,
just
please.
moves straight into the wall. Nightingale Hall, where we may or may not get some cool ass armor.
Trying to understand. I'm certainly not.
Damn, dude, why is that so fucking loud? And why is Brynjolf on my ass? Come on, Karliah. You're just taking sweet fucking time, huh?
Initiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the lock we can begin the oath.
Thank you. Yeah, I went to the dentist today. And they fucked me up quite badly. My whole mouth is swollen. They're scraping the hell out of my gums. They flossed way too hard. They fucked me up pretty good. My mouth's hurting quite a bit. So this is the last one I'm going to do today. And I don't know about the rest of this weekend.
You appear ready for the oath.
Okay, lass. We've got these get-ups on.
already.
Now what?
Layla. No, bad.
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yes, I'm ready, even though it kisses my ass, and I don't intend on doing that when I die. I don't intend on dying at all.
Circle.
Even though I died like 30 times in the Markarth mission. So. Oh my god. Get your ass moving.
We'll
That's a
speak when the
badass
oath is
ring.
complete.
Come on, Karliah.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Thank you. Alright. Oh, I'm falling off. Hold on. This is some Kung Fu Panda shit right here. This is some Kung Fu Panda shit right here.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Karliah. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Karliah. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Karliah. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth, Your Grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
So I guess Karliah was
Lady Nocturnal,
uninstated as a Nightingale?
we accept
Or
your terms.
suspended,
We
per
dedicate
se?
ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until the conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Karliah.
Yeah. She was basically got
And in
kicked
the
out of
future,
Nightingale.
I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Alright. Nice. We are now Nightingales. We got this badass armor.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle
And
to
I
you.
want that bow that Karliah's got, the
Mercer's
Nightingale
true
bow. It's
crime.
badass. He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door.
Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
So the three of us could keep it.
I'm afraid that's impossible. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Well, let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle.
Why tell this to me?
Karliah and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
It's about time you asked.
Spoken like the leader of the Thieves Guild. Just don't lose yourself in the role. We have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation.
Yep, I
Then
accept.
it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Then let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthan. Karliah and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember. Until next we meet, lad.
Alright, so let's get out of this cave. Cave, I guess it's like a sanctum. I'm not sure what they're calling it, but let's get on out of here. And then we'll end this episode and meet you guys back next time to go murder the murderer. I forget where the Twilight Sepulchre is. What is this called? Nightingale Hall. It's a hall. Alright. Yep. So we've got to travel to Erkenthan. So we will head to... How encumbered am I? Quite. What do we have? Is it mostly... Yeah. Okay. So off camera, I'm going to do a little bit of smithing. I'm going to see if I can grab Yorlin Greymane's chest from just outside of Whiterun. I know, shitty thing to do, but we need some iron ingots, and I don't want to have to buy it. And Yorlin isn't even here. And there's a smithing book here. I do like to save it for later, because it's a whole entire level. And I'll save it till we're at like level like 69 probably, or something little. Maybe just north of that. Where the fuck is Roller? Oh, she's on top.
Got a lot of steel to ship.
What have you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
And see, this is what he's gonna have in his chest, so. Basically, fuck all. I'll take his iron ingots and his ore. Yeah. Damn, he didn't have much. Okay, so let's not grab his chest. We'll get some gold out of it. We don't need gold, right? We have almost 22,000 gold. So off camera, I'm going to go down here to the War Maidens, to Adrian Avenici, buy her stuff, smith a bunch of more dwarven, get rid of all of our dwarven ingots, smith as much else as I can, sell some stuff, and I'll meet you guys back here on the next episode of Skyrim in 2024. Peace.
I spend a lot of time